and welcome to our next video. For today's video, I'm going to take a few minutes to talk to you about my favorite holiday treat, fudge. Who doesn't enjoy a nice fudge? There's so many varieties and flavors of fudge out there right now. You go to some place that makes fudge and you find everything from a Rocky Road fudge to a peanut butter fudge to a mint fudge, all the way down to your basic chocolate fudge, which you can have with or without nuts. Now, my favorite fudge, of course, is my mom's fudge. Nobody makes fudge quite like Mom does. And she sends it to me every year in a care package, which I receive anywhere between Thanksgiving and the 1st of December, so I can enjoy it through the holiday season. However, when Mom's not around and can't make fudge for you all the time, there's a convenient, easy way to go, and that is fudge in a box. This is your famous fudge chocolate fudge kit from Carnation. It makes this. I do buy this at Walmart. I start finding it there mid-October through the holiday season, as long as they do have it in stock. I've been buying it there the last 4 or 5 years for sure, I believe. And the one thing I do like about this particular kit is that it includes almost everything you need for your fudge. I'll open it up and let you go ahead and see what is in there. So inside your box, you will find a package of Nestle chocolate chip morsels, a small bag of sugar mix, contains all the sugar that you need for your fudge in there, a very small can of evaporated milk, and a small bag of pre-measured out marshmallows. So you will use everything of all of these condiments that you do find within your box. However, as I said, I believe it's very conveniently measured out for you. It used to come with a pan, but a few years ago they stopped sending a pan. It used to come with a little cardboard square pan, but maybe for monetary reasons or whatever, they did stop including the pan in it. But that is what comes inside the kit. The only thing that you need to add to it is 2 tablespoons of butter, which I do have cut up and we'll be adding here in a moment. So we're going to take a short break, get our pan out that we need for the fudge, and head on over to the oven or stove. Okay, we have moved on over to the stove, as you can see. And so I'm going to go ahead and I have my pan here getting a little warm. I'm going to go ahead and put my first couple of ingredients into the pan. The first thing you need to put in is the 2 tablespoons of butter that is not included in your pack. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. With that, you're going to add the can of evaporated milk, which we've opened off camera here and shaken very well. And we're going to go ahead and put that in our pan. And then you're just going to add the bag of sugar mixture. Now basically all you are going to do is stir that all together, let the butter and the sugar start to melt, and let it start to boil. Once it does start to boil, you're going to go ahead and let it boil, stirring it constantly for 4 minutes. That is basically the entire first step of the fudge. So once that does occur, we'll go ahead and come back and let you see the next step. However, before we do click off at this time, one thing I did not mention before was with this fudge kit, I don't remember the exact price. I think it's like $4.68 or something like that. But under $5 you get the whole box and all of its ingredients, and it makes a 1.5 pound batch of fudge. It says, or basically at the end you're going to put it in an 8-inch pan. So that's it for now. Once we do get this heated up and boiling and we stir it for a little while, we'll come back and add the last couple ingredients. Alright, so my mixture of sugar, milk, and butter did come to a boil. I have been stirring it for almost 3 minutes now, or just above 3 minutes. As I stated, we do need to stir it constantly for 4 minutes once it does start to boil. This has been boiling over a medium heat. We're almost done. You can see the bubbles in there as it is boiling, and that it has become nicely mixed, and it's kind of a, I don't know what kind of color you want to call that, a golden tan, almost like a chocolate cookie dough, colored without the chocolate chips yet, I suppose. I'm not sure that's a color, but looks like we have about 8 seconds left of my 4 minutes here, so in just a second you will be hearing my timer go off, at which time I will, there it goes. Go ahead and turn my timer off. Turn off my pan. Remove this immediately from the heat. And once you get it removed, you're going to dump in the final 2 ingredients of the marshmallows. That one was screaming, no, I won't go. And the whole bag of chocolate chips. And now that your arm is completely tired for stirring for the last 4 minutes as it was boiling, what you're going to do is just constantly stir and mix it some more until the marshmallows and chocolate chips have become melted. As you can see, it does not take very long for that to occur.
Thick.
It is thick. Just, I see a little bit more, whoops, marshmallow white in there. All right, it looks like we have that all completely melted and mixed in there very, very nicely. So I'm just going to set that there for half a second. Take my glass 8-inch square pan, spray with a little bit of cooking spray. Take our ball of fudge mixture here. Plop. It goes in there very nicely. Spread it out a little bit for our pan. And then once you get that all situated in your pan the way you like, just put your fudge in the refrigerator for a minimum of 2 hours until it starts to get a little firm. And then you'll be ready to enjoy your pure chocolatey, fudgy piece of heaven. All right, our fudge has been refrigerating for a couple of hours. It has gotten a nice hard crust to it. You can maybe hear it as I slap it with the knife there. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a little cut. Cut ourselves off a piece. Lifts nice and easily out of the pan. Nice chocolatey piece of fudge there. Holiday perfection. Thanks for watching. So it is Sunday, December 29th today. This is what it looks like for us outside in beautiful Fargo, North Dakota. That's why we are taking some time to make some videos for you all this weekend. We're just staying home, kicking back and watching the snowfall.